You can ask my wife, one of the toughest things to get me to do is go to the doctor. And I know I'm not the only person like that. For some reason, we have this unrealistic hesitancy to go to the doctor to make sure that we're healthy. And sometimes it takes a special urging by somebody you love to get you there. Today we're going to talk about a new program or a month that we're celebrating, I guess, to talk about getting your loved one to the doctor. Here to talk to us today is Dr. Ulyee Choe. He is the director with the Florida Department of Health in Polk County, and also Dr. Joy Jackson. She is the medical director with the Florida Department of Health in Polk County. Guys, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
It's take your loved one to the doctor month. Tell us a little bit about what this is. What is it about?
Well, it's celebrated this month. In fact, the Take Your Loved One to the Doctor Day is the third Tuesday in September, and it's a national initiative to encourage people to take their loved ones for a medical checkup. Now, at the Florida Department of Health, we'd like to remind you that taking care of your health and the health of your loved ones is the most important thing that you can do. We need to promote good health by encouraging people to keep and make appointments and go in for routine screenings. We do have a tendency to take care of others before we take care of ourselves, but keep in mind your family needs you to be there, and in order for that to happen, you have to be healthy and you can't be sick in bed. I advise you to find a primary care provider, either from the community or even at the health department.
Now, with the health department, what kind of services do you provide? What kind of services are available there?
We provide a number of services. We have 17 location sites located throughout the county. Our main clinic sites are located in Lakeland, Auburndale, Bartow, Haines City, and Lake Wales. Some of the services we provide include the primary care for adults and kids, women's health, immunizations, nutrition, a number of other services. And for a full listing of our services, please visit our webpage at www.mypolkhealth.org. And again, that's www.mypolkhealth.org. Excellent.
Now, taking your loved one to the doctor, you know, a lot of times things will pop up that we don't even really recognize, and that's why it's important to get to the doctors, because you know, you might have things that are starting to happen that you don't even realize, right?
Absolutely, and that's the purpose of screening exams. Making sure that you get a screening colonoscopy at the age of 50 can prevent colon cancers. Making sure you get mammography for women older than 35 and 40 can prevent or help you detect breast cancer early on before it gets to be a serious problem.
Now, when we think about health, you know, we think about our bodies, but a lot of times we don't think about our eyes, our ears, our mouths, our teeth. And I know that a dental program is something that's going on at the health department. Tell us a little bit about that, Dr. Jackson.
Yes, we have dental clinics at 4 of our sites. That's Auburndale, Bartow, Haines City, and Lakeland. And we have dental providers that are really geared mainly to taking care of children on Medicaid, but also pregnant women and patients with HIV. We do some limited adult dental care, predominantly for emergency or urgent conditions like severe pain, swelling, or infection.
And I mean, with the dental care, how often should somebody look to going to get their teeth checked or gums looked at? What's the recommended time span there?
I think, particularly for children, yearly dental exams are important, particularly as baby teeth are being replaced by adult teeth. We also sponsor and have a sealant program where actually staff go into the schools and apply dental sealants to help prevent cavity development.
Oh, that's interesting.
So, I mean, certainly dental care is something we should all focus throughout our lives. You know, if we have the leisure of being able to do it, you know, every 6 to 12 months is advantageous. Unfortunately, that we have a shortage of dentists in Polk County, as in most of the state of Florida, and access is a problem. And again, we focus on the more underprivileged folks in our dental clinics.
Yeah, I think maybe the teeth and the eyes and the ears are usually the first things that people neglect. They don't. Right. Oh well, we'll skip this year's dental checkup.
And these are important discussions to have with primary care physicians who can help patients or individuals determine what's important for them to do for screening.
Now, with the health department, obviously, it's huge. I mean, the number of people that you serve, the amount of people that come into your services, it's a wide range of services. What other types of things? I mean, what do you specialize in? Are there specialties, or is it just all general health?
Well, the mission at the Florida Department of Health is to protect the community, to promote good health and good choices, and to improve the health of all Polk County residents and visitors. So that encompasses a number of things, whether it be environmental, whether it be adult health, which we're recently expanding on, whether it be immunizations, vaccines, the best way to prevent things. Our primary focus is prevention. It has always been prevention, preventing a small problem from becoming a larger problem, or better yet, not even happening at all. But more recently, we have been focusing on expanding more of the adult health in the health department, as we see that there is a need. There is a shortage in Polk County of primary care providers.
What other things, what other things would you like the community to know about the Florida Department of Health here in Polk County?
Flu season is around the corner, and the best way to prevent the flu shot, flu, is to get the flu shot.
We see it happening a lot already. A lot of people I know have getting all stuffed up and congested. You can tell those immune systems they're going down.
Right. The Centers for Disease Prevention actually even came out this year and said that that we should get the flu vaccine as soon as they're available. And in Polk County, the private clinics, pharmacies, and even the health department should have flu vaccines available for the public no later than early October. In addition to the flu shot, what I'd like to encourage is that adults make sure that all vaccines are up to date. Vaccines aren't just for kids. We can get the Tdap booster, for example, to prevent pertussis or the whooping cough, and get the pneumococcal vaccine to prevent pneumonia. Yeah. So just make sure, even as an adult, that your vaccines are up to date.
Well, I know we had you guys on several months ago at the beginning of the school year, and they were talking about the vaccinations that were being handed out, all across the county, and free vaccinations for kids and things like that. Where are some of the locations? Do you do the vaccinations and things like that all over in your locations?
Yes, we have vaccinations available at all of our clinics, which will be Lakeland, Lake Wales, Auburndale, Haines City, and Bartow. Vaccines are available. And again, there's traveler vaccinations for the folks that are going to be traveling overseas. They can contact a nurse who accesses CDC website and can give them the guidelines on travel vaccinations. But then also adult and pediatric immunizations are available.
And if folks aren't aware of where those locations are at, they can always go onto the website and find those locations, right?
Yes.
And that website again is
www.mypolkhealth.org.
Right. Now, Dr. Jackson, you guys have mentioned that adult health care is a big focus, one of the main areas that you've realized is a service that needs to be done. Tell us a little bit about that program.
Okay. Data from Robert Woods Johnson shows that we have a significant primary care physician shortage in Polk County. In the state of Florida, the ratio of primary care providers to residents is 1 to 1,400. In Polk County, we have one provider for every 2,000 patients, residents. So there is a significant shortage. Because of this, there was an application for a low-income pool that was performed by Lakeland Regional Medical Center, Peace River Center, and the Health Department. And we were granted that grant, and we've been able to provide adult health services at 3 of our locations, which is Lakeland, Auburndale, and Haines City. So individuals in the county that are adult over the age of 18 have no other insurance or underinsured, which is like Medicaid, what's it called?
Share of cost.
Share of cost. May be eligible for free health care in our adult health clinics, and they can call one of our clinics to see if they are eligible.
Guys, thanks for coming on. It's always great to have you on. Keep us up to date on what's coming around the corner, things to look out for, whether it's mosquitoes or the flu season. It's always good to have you on. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
The Florida Department of Health in Polk County, providing so many great services, celebrating Take a Loved One to the Doctor Month. There's no reason not to stay healthy when there's so many great services and opportunities to utilize those services. It's really simple. Vaccinations for the flu or adult health care, any of this stuff is all available through the Florida Department of Health in Polk County. You can contact them very easily by calling 863-519-7900, extension 11063, or you can contact the website at mypolkhealth.org. At that website, you're going to find out a lot of great information, a lot of great tools on that website to use, as well as locations of their clinics where you can receive these vaccinations and get in and see a doctor.